Hello, 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 my britches. What's good? What's poppin'? Today's video, we're doing another Throwback Thursday. You guys seem to like my first one, and if you guys keep liking these, we'll keep doing them. So we're basically revisiting old makeup, and I'm going to admit I'm not the best at like doing my makeup and talking at the same time, so don't pay too much attention to the way that the look comes out because I like to really interact with the chat and everything, so I was thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, what makeup do I want to like revisit this week? And I've been doing this. Well, okay. I'm planning to do this like every other week. So if you guys keep liking them, maybe this will turn into like an every week sort of situation. Let me know if you guys like me filming this better or if you like the get ready with me style. Cause last week I basically like did all of my makeup and then I just like talked at the end or I talked throughout the video. I showed you guys me applying everything, and then I just basically like reviewed everything. But I figure maybe you guys will want to see some things in action, and I'm going to basically, wow. I'm going to basically be looking at old favorites videos because I've been on YouTube for a few years now. I was never really consistent until probably like 2019. And I had 2 May favorites videos. So I looked back at what products they were that I mentioned in those videos. And I'm basically going to tell you which ones I still love. And I'm happy to report most of the ones that I featured, I either didn't have them anymore because they expired, or I still have them and I still highly recommend them. So that's exciting for me. So before we get into the video, if you guys like the video, thumbs it up. If you don't like these videos, thumbs it down. That's how I know what you guys like to see. I want to say hello to everybody in the live chat. What's poppin', everybody? I also want to do you guys saw a couple weeks ago, I did my Dirty 30 Get Ready With Me. And I had a giveaway in that video. So I chose the winner this morning and I wanted to announce that as well. I hope she's in the live chat. This girl, I had to choose her because like I'm selective when I pick my giveaway winners. Like I used to choose at random, but I want to give back to you guys, the ones that are always supporting my channel. Like this girl, she's always retweeting my shit. She's always in my chat. She's always in my comment section. And she also just had a 40th birthday recently. So I wanted to do a giveaway. I wanted to give it to her. Like I'm very selective when it comes to my giveaway winners because I don't put like giveaway in my titles anymore because I want it to be for you guys, the ones that are in my chats, the ones that actually support my channel, not the ones that just come to my channel for giveaways. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys like that I do that. I personally feel that it's okay to do that. So I wanted to announce that first before I get into the video. So I wanted to say congratulations to Jamie. Jamie's my girl. She follows me on Twitter. Like, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all those things, she's like my ride or die bitch. Like, every single video that I do, she's always retweeting it out. If you guys haven't shared this video yet, make sure you guys share it. But those are, like, I pay attention to those things. I know you guys. I see you guys in the comments. I'm paying attention, okay? I always see you guys. So, congratulations to Jamie. I'll contact her on probably Twitter. But I want to say hello to everybody in the live chat. And I will have so many more giveaways on my channel. But if you watch my videos, that's when you'll see that. So let's see. We have Deidre. We're starting early today. I know, girl. I'm actually really into these like early videos because it gets it out of the way. And then I can prioritize my day so much better. So good morning, Rochelle. Yes, girl. What's up, girl? Right? Works for me, for realsies. And then too, if I like the way that the look comes out, I can actually wear it. Because when I do my makeup at night, I literally just take it right off. So we have Veronica. Hey, Britches. What's up, girl? We have Sonal. I'm hoping from one Britt Clark's video to another. I love that for you. I love it. We have Amy, Veronica. We have Christina. Good morning from my gloomy Omaha. It is bright and sunshine here in upstate New York. So I'm into that. I hope your day gets better. We have, I think I'm like repeating everybody. What's up, everybody? I made it again. Love you. Yes, girl. I love it. I love when you guys actually get excited for catching live streams. I love it. We have congrats, Jamie. Yes, girl. That's how the giveaway should be. I absolutely love that you choose a ride or die bridge. Exactly. You guys are my ride or dies. I love it. I'm also streaming from, I just saw like a like on my Facebook page. I'm streaming both on my Facebook and my YouTube once again. Whoo, let's see. Oh, love seeing your face, Brett. Thanks, girl. Yeah, I actually made it to live at the beginning. Congrats, Jamie. Hey, Britches. We have Katie up in here. Hey, Katie. What's up, girl? Thanks for being live because now I won't go back to sleep until noon. Waste a half the day. That was me yesterday. I worked overnight last night. Like when you guys saw me yesterday, I did my eyeshadow palette declutter yesterday. I had worked all night and I stayed up all day and I was asleep. I assed out at 7 o'clock last night and it felt so nice. So I was like, I was ready to go today. Let's see. Good morning. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm at work from home. Yes, we love that. Okay, I'm loving seeing you guys sharing the video right now. I love seeing you guys hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we have Christina on, man. It won't let me post titties. I love the mornings. The evenings get too busy with kids and crap. The mornings are usually mine. Perfect. It's always going to switch it up because, like I said, I always do live streams at night. And I want to share some love to the people that aren't following me that are like in the US. Night times are fine. Like I feel like I'm always watching YouTube at night, or like if I'm at work, I always have it playing like in the background. But at night, I feel like that's when most people are on their phones. And like in my area, I feel like 8:30 is really good, but people across the world, they're like, yeah, they never catch me live. So I'm just switching up the times. Twitter's the best place to follow me because I always tweet out either ahead of time or I'll be like going live in 30 minutes or something like that. Christy, good morning, Britches. What's up, girl? Okay, so let's get into the video. I think I've spent enough time saying hello to everybody. I will leave timestamps down below after the fact, most likely. If I don't, just skip ahead and you'll eventually find it when I get into applying my makeup. So I didn't mention a primer in my previous favorites videos. Do you guys like favorites videos? Favorites are my favorite videos to watch. I love watching them because I feel like, you know, if you're talking about it like favorites and fails, you talk about missed products, you talk about really good products. I didn't have a primer, so I'm going to use my Good Molecules, the silicone-free priming moisturizer. I have all the products that I talked about in my favorites. I have those linked down below already, and then I'll most likely link the other products down below as well, but I just got those ones out of the way first. So this is a really nice moisturizer, especially if you have dry skin. I am such a fan of this, and it's like 14 bucks. It's so affordable. I love it. And it's just a super moisturizing primer. That was just the first one that I looked at. I always watch afterwards, so hooray for catching the live. Woohoo! Yes, we have Olivia. Good morning, Bridge. What's up, girl? Love a morning live. I didn't like the Dior Air Flash till I saw how you apply it the other day, and now I love it. Girl, that Air Flash is such a bomb-ass foundation. I love it so much. But I'm going to talk about two really glorious foundations today. But I'm going to do my eyes first, I think, because I like to do my eyes first because I feel like my eyes come out looking better. And then I can clean up the areas that become a hot mess. So the favorites that I talked about in my... Shit, I should have wrote down like which one was which. I think it was my 2018 video. I talked about Makeupgeek eyeshadows. I still love these so much, and since then they have like rebranded and everything. I feel like the formula is better than what it originally was, but the main ones that I talked about were like my neutrals. I'm going to use pretty much like whatever the fuck I feel like it because I think they're all bomb. And then I really emphasized on the foiled shadows, which I feel like I'm always talking about these anyways. Like, if you guys follow along with my channel, you pretty much know the shit that I'm going to talk about. You already know how I feel about it for the most part. So I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'll let you guys know. I'll try to let you, because these are like a pain in the ass to like take out of the pan and everything. I'll just kind of point to which ones I'm using, and then I'll try to link them after. But I have my palette set up exactly how it is on the Makeupgeek website. So, I mean, if that helps. I have these linked at Target right now because... you know, affiliate links. So I have those linked down below. I have, oh wow, I just like spit coffee everywhere. Who's drinking coffee right now? I have like, basically like the overview of all the Makeupgeek shadows. I think they sell basically just like the 4 pans. I feel like that's the best way to start with Makeupgeek shadows. Get like a 4 palette quad and you're going to fall in love. I'm just going to tell you right now. So I'm going to go in first with my eye base. Hold on, let me find it. I forgot to take this out. I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics. This is the Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade Medium. This is like my go-to for how I prep my eyes now. I love this stuff. And then I'm going to use I think I'm going to use this BK Beauty, the 203 brush. I'm going to try this for my my eye base. Did you see the Caudalie Beauty? Oh wait, hold on. I need to know what this says. Did you see the Caudalie Beauty Elixir in the preview? Oh, for this video. I hope you're hope you have good things to say. It's my ride or die. I'm only focusing on the makeup products, but I love the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. That is still like I need to buy another one. I love it because it makes my eyes feel better. Is that weird? It makes my eyes feel better. Like the thumbnail that I have for the video right now is just like my previous thumbnails. I just kind of combine them into one. But I love the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Wow, if I could talk, that'd be amazing. I don't know if I like this brush for the cream. Let's see. It works. It's just a little bit smaller than I would typically like, just because I want to get this step done pretty quickly. But I love this eye base so much. I have a Gerard Cosmetics discount code. Gerard Cosmetics is having buy one, get one free on their setting sprays right now. There's so many good sales going on for Memorial Day. It's overwhelming. Like I need to chill the fuck out because I'm spending too much money. Diet Coke for Amy. I caught you live finally. I've been binging your channels for weeks. So refreshing to find a real one on YouTube. Love your videos. Thanks, girl. I love that. I love hearing, like, my favorite comments to read are the ones where, because I know a lot of people are having a hard time dealing with like the current situation that we're in. My favorite comments to read are the ones that people just say that I just made their day better. Like I made them smile because it's, you know, don't get me wrong. I have bad days too. I have shitty days, but I try to always be like, I'm like borderline over the top. Like some people are just like, whoa, you're way too much for me. But I feel like I'm always like that. Like whenever people talk about me, they're like, she's so high energy. I'm like, because I'm just living my best fucking life right now. I don't know why I do this little area right here. It's been like a new thing for me. It's so bizarre. I can't even explain it. But yeah, those are my favorite comments to read. Just the ones that say I made them smile, or it's just one of those things. It's like, it just makes me feel good. I like the idea of Makeupgeek shadows, but it's just so much and so overwhelming. I could see that. I could see where it would be overwhelming. That's why I say like I need to do more. I plan on doing so many videos with Makeupgeek. And then because I don't upload like every single day, I'm like, I have other videos that I need to do. I plan on doing so many videos. So I try to incorporate Makeupgeek like as much as I can. But I'm going to first start with this shade right here. I believe it's So Pale. I'm going to try to pick these up. But like I said, these are going to be laid out in the same way that they are on the Makeupgeek site. So first one is going to be So Pale. I'm just going to use this to basically like set that eye base. I like to set an eye base. I know some, especially like makeup artists, some makeup artists don't. I like to because I always find that I get like a skipping effect when I don't set it. Oh, I'm so glad I get to watch live for once. Yes, girl. Cassie. Guys, Cassie hasn't been on my channel in a minute. Cassie's my homegirl. If you guys aren't following her, Cassie, what's the deal? Like her Instagram just got hacked and she had like 20,000 followers on there. What happened? Do you like know what happened or anything like that? It's Cassandra Marie Fab Finds. Leave your Instagram handle in the live chat so people can follow you. Like hopefully that all gets figured out soon. I feel so bad, but she's always posting about like, first of all, she's always posting the cutest fucking outfits for one. And then she's always posting about when stuff is like on sale. Just all the things that I love to see on Instagram. She's always posting them. And she was like the first friend that I met because of social media. Like I thought that she like owned a makeup company. And then she was always doing like makeup videos and stuff. And then we met in person and it was like, oh my God, soulmates. It was so cool. And now we talk all the time. And we've done live streams together. We did oh my God, for all the OGs, you might remember this. We did a like in-person, like pretty much like an in-person live stream. But people came funny story. Okay, we're getting all like the things. This video is gonna take me forever today because I'm so excited that she just came in here because I don't know if I've talked about it on YouTube. So Cassie and I met. You know, she was my makeup bitch, whatever. We were always doing videos together. We were always doing all the things. Okay, so we decided we wanted to do like an in-person situation. So most of you probably know I bought a bar. Okay. The bar that I bought was the bar that Cassie and we did basically like we did our makeup and then we showed people how to do it. Like everybody brought their makeup. They paid like $20. You got a free drink. It was like a situation. It was so much fun. And then everybody was just like sitting down. We're all doing our makeup together. We're all like bullshitting. People brought friends. It was so much fun. But my favorite thing about it was the fact that it's the bar that I bought is where we did that. It was so cool. Oh, Cassie. My account got hacked. They emailed me asking for money to restore my account. I knew it was a hack. I refused to pay them, and they deleted all my followers and all my photos. Oh my God. It's like the only thing you can do is like start over. Oh my God. Everybody, Cassie, leave your I need your Instagram handle. Leave it on the screen, like your new handle if you create a new one. Yes, paint and sip with a twist. We called it like cosmetics and cocktail. Yeah, it's like you see like the board and brush, you see the paint and sips, and then we did it paint and sip with a twist. So it was like you were painting your face with a twist. I'm using the shade Creme Brulee. This is still one of my favorites. I just like this as like a soft transition. Oh my God, Cassie. We need to get you on my channel again because... Oh my God, we did one. We did this one video. We both got trashed on a live stream. She ended up putting lip gloss on her nose, thinking it was concealer. Oh my God, it was the freaking best. And then we ended up going out that night. We ended up finding lashes all over the place the next day. Oh my God. Okay, so everybody... First of all, get on Instagram if you're not. I love Instagram, except the algorithm is trash. Make sure you guys go follow Cassie on there because she's a hustling bitch. She always does like try-on hauls. And she's one of the thick britches out there, okay? Like, I have such a hard time. That's my favorite thing about her is, you know, you always see these people that are like so thin, so tall. I'm complete opposite. Like, I'm a thick bitch. I'm short. I'm 5'2". I want to see people like Cassie trying shit on. I want to see how it looks like on body types like mine. Ah, that was the best video I'd ever done. It was so funny because it's like neither one of us were paying attention, and was that the same one we were like jamming out to Backstreet Boys? Oh my God, it was like Backstreet Boys Insane because that was back when you could like post videos and have music playing in them. It was a hot ass mess, but the best thing was she was just like, oh my God. And then you just see gloss right on the bridge of her nose. Oh, it was so funny. Good morning, Lisa. How you guys doing? Oh my God, so funny. But yeah, talk about full circle moment with the bar, right? I'm so excited. So fucking excited. Okay, I'm done with creme brulee. That just took me way too much time. So that was my BK Beauty, the 201 brush. I'm really liking these brushes right now. I'm going to now go in with my... I need to wash these. This is my, or no, that's not the one I want to use. I'm going to use this Chico Hodo. This is the GSN number 10. Tell me that these are the most like aesthetically pleasing brushes. I love the white. It's like a pearly white handle with a gold ferrule. Gorgina. Oh, Rochelle, I just followed her. Yes, Jessica, hey, from North Carolina, shared. Yes, girl. See, when you guys share the videos, that helps creators so much. Just because, why not get more britches up in here? Okay, I think I'm going to go with neutrals today. What else do I got to use? Yeah, I'm going to go neutral today. So I'm going to next use, hold on, I got to move these apart so I can tell you what shade I'm using. So the second one I used was Creme Brulee. This next one is Latte as Usual. I'm going to use my GSN from Chico Hodo. These brushes are so expensive, but they're so, so nice. These are going to be natural hair. Natural hair brushes they're like a game changer for me for eye looks. I'm loving them so much because I feel like it just takes your look and just makes it a little more blended looking. And they're so damn soft. Audra at home is here. Guys, go follow Audra. She's so funny. Saw Kate the Great use Fenty cream blushes on her eyes last night. It was shockingly gorgeous. Honestly, what can Kate use that doesn't look gorgeous on her? I mean, everything that she puts on her entire body is always Gorgina because Kate is everything. Kate is another one of my favorite channels right now. Keels asks, how do you like owning a bar, Brit? It's incredibly stressful, especially right now. I'm so thankful that we weren't open before all of this started happening because, I mean, it's already hard enough as it is not having, I mean, we don't have the overhead yet because, I mean, we got overhead, please believe. Oh my God, with how much money that we're putting into the building itself. But as far as like, we don't have any inventory or anything like that yet. We don't have, like, we have like a mortgage, but we don't have pretty much everything else. Like it, honestly, I just saw Nikki M came in here. Hey, did you get the palette you were waiting for? I did. She showed up at the bar yesterday while I was painting, and I was like, I'm trying to get this damn palette. It's sold out. The Lunar Beauty Moon Prism face palette. I got everything, you guys. I got it all. There will definitely be a video on it. Shit, what was I saying? Shit, how do you like owning a bar? Oh, I was talking to Nikki yesterday because she stopped down there, and it honestly, I'm so thankful that it happened when it did because we're still doing so much work down there. So it's like, it doesn't feel like it's as stressful as it would be if I had opened and we didn't have work to do. You know what I mean? Oh, but yeah, it's just, I just saw a super chat. Rochelle, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, girl. If you guys don't know what super chats are, it's basically if you guys want to donate to my channel, you do not have to do that whatsoever, but I do appreciate it. I thought about doing like the whole like Venmo situation if people wanted to, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it, just because YouTube does take 30% when you guys do super chats, so that kind of sucks. But I don't know. I've debated it, but I'm like, I don't know. Leah says, I can't afford anything that ends in Hodo. I could totally see that because they are super duper expensive. But I will say some of these natural hair brushes are worth the price because they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. But I would just make sure that if you are looking at them, get like the ones that are handcrafted because, I mean, that's why they are more expensive. They're not cut by a machine or anything like that. Like, I'm not a brush specialist by any means, but Alicia from Kinky Sweat and Michelle Wong, they're always talking about like pretty much why they're more expensive. And I don't mind spending the money on brushes, especially because they don't expire. They're going to improve your makeup application most of the time. So I totally know what you're saying, though. It is super duper expensive. Oh, let's see. Oh, it just jumped. Hold on. It was a blessing you were open. It would have been extremely difficult to survive. For realsies. For realsies. Oh, Lisa, I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thanks, girl. Welcome to the natural brush train. I live for my Refer, Sony G, and Wayne, and other Japanese brushes. I just got some Wayne Chico Hodo, Refer. You're gonna see me use them all today. But yes, I'm definitely on the natural hairbrush train. When it comes to eye brushes, I don't know if I love them for face. Not at least for like cream products. I like them. Okay. Natural brushes for like powder products. That's the best way to explain it. I don't like using them. I don't think for creams and liquids. Well, at least you didn't have all your operating costs put into it. Yes, exactly. Yes, definitely. How do the new Makeupgeek eyeshadows compare to the old shadows? Has the formula changed? I think the formula is a little bit different, but I think this is better. I think the new shadows are definitely better. I'm going to use the shade Espresso Yourself. I'm going to use this on my BK Beauty 205. I'll link these brushes after because I wasn't sure I wasn't sure what I was going to do. This is how it always rolls. I'm like, okay, let me just wing it and do whatever the hell I feel like doing. I like this one for like my outer corner. I'm loving these BK Beauty brushes though. They're so soft for being synthetic. And then I'm just trying to use them so I get a good idea of the ones that I would recommend. So this is going to be from, I think it was the Essential Eye Set is the set that I got. This one's a little bit more dense, which is why I like it. And it has that little bit of a curve, or not a curve. It's like at a slant. So that's why I like it for like this area, like packing the outer corner right here. Gorgina. Everybody's doing the Venmo. Yay, something was up with Lunar Beauty's site. I was able to order it at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Especially, I actually went to tell you, but I checked before sending and make sure it was gone. Yeah, I ended up just buying the 2 separate bundles because I had the original bundle in my cart, and that's when it sold out. And then Heather Austin, I think we're going to collab for like our reviews on it, because me and her were like crackheads over this whole launch. Like we were on the website. I was actually not able to be on before it started. Like I almost missed it. And then she was like Marco Poloing me and everything. She's like, it's live, go buy it. So I ended up buying them to like the lip gloss bundle and then the the blush palette, which it didn't make sense to me, like why they couldn't just adjust the price. But I was like, you know what, whatever, because I still got free shipping. So I did end up paying a little bit more for it. But I was like, whatever, I don't care. And it is now available. If you guys missed the blush palette, I posted it on my community page this morning. It is available, just the blush palette on Sephora. They launched it early. Oh, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. I watched a lipstick declutter and somebody sent me here to watch you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you for coming over. I've been, I think I'm done with my declutter series. I did my eyeshadow palettes yesterday. I guess it's better than buying dozens of Morphe brushes that fall apart after 1 to 2 washes. See, I've bought in some natural hair brushes that I don't think are worth it. Like the Smith Cosmetics ones, I ended up returning them because they were so scratchy. Like, if they're scratchy, it's not worth it. The ones that are super soft, they're definitely worth it. I'm going to take my Refer, the #1 brush. I'm going to do basically like that same step, but just a little bit further in here. I'm going to use the shade. I think this is Cheetah Bear. This is one of my favorite shades right here. Yes, Cheetah Bear. I'm going to use that one right there just so I can get a little bit more warmth. I love these Makeupgeek shadows. I've always loved them. I feel like I'm always talking about them because they're bomb.com. I love them. The standouts for me, though, are the foiled shadows for sure. Just because they're vibrant, they're poppy, and they're very flattering if you have textured eyelids like I have. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. But yeah, I don't buy Morphe brushes anymore just because, one, I don't support the brand. But I would, your brushes are your investment. That's where I would suggest investing your money, and like brushes and high-end eyeshadow palettes, because I think high-end, for the most part, more consistently than not, they've got their shit together when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. I love my Refer brushes, but they took forever to get to me. That because they're coming from Japan. I think that they're having those issues right now too. Rochelle, I have the Cash App and you should definitely get it. We want you to get all the coins, sis. Maybe I'll start adding that in my description box or something. We'll see. I'm here, but I'm doing some work, so you know why I'm quiet. I always assume that you're here. You're just in the shower, Audra. No one's raving about them. Remember when peach smoothie was all the rave? Yeah, I don't understand why people aren't raving about them. I think some people are probably still salty at the whole, like, I mean, I think if I think people are just salty over the whole, I mean, I'm sure we all know what I'm talking about, but I think that they're absolutely incredible. I think that they're incredible eyeshadows. But I could see where people would see where it's overwhelming. Like when you look at the website. Let's see. I don't either. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. Yes, I use synthetic for liquids or creams. Same. Let me catch up on oh, it just jumped. God damn it. I haven't tried Lunar Beauty before, and I ordered the Strawberry Dream palette and also got the blush palette on Sephora. It was available. Yes. Guys, the Strawberry Dream palette is on sale right now for like $29. and it's fucking bomb, especially for spring and summer. I do also prefer natural brushes. I love the Rephr has small brushes, perfect for when you have hooded eyes. Yes, you can get all the nice detail. Cassie said at work, just missed a whole bunch. And then the day it's okay, girl. All of my natural brushes, I go to Wayne the most. I really like Wayne's brushes too. I have, I think, only 2 so far, but I really enjoy those. I know. I can't wait to get together. It's got to happen. Do you guys want to see Cassie on my channel? She's so funny. She's so fun. I should have bought the whole bundle. I got 1 gloss and a palette. Well, at least like you get the gloss, you find out if you like it, and then if you like it, then you can buy it. Because I'm pretty sure these are permanent, right? Oh, let's see. I can't wait to see your reviews. I'm glad you got it. Oh my God. I was like, refresh. I thought I was going to miss it. Let's see. I bought the JC set because they were, oh, okay. You're probably talking about Morphe brushes, right? I feel like Morphe, okay, I don't support Morphe, but I feel like Morphe is a good way to start. Like if you're just getting into makeup, but they ain't compared to these high-end brushes. Like high-end brushes are high-end for a goddamn reason, and Morphe are at their price point for a reason. So just, I'm not going to talk too much shit because I used to love Morphe brushes, but they fall apart. They absolutely fall apart. They're not high quality. That's just how I feel about them. Let's see. I know people think they're a gimmick, but I love the, I've never heard of those before. Brushes are so important to how makeup will come out. Yes. Kara was talking about how one of her Rephr brushes was perfect for Super Shock highlights, and now I got to try. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you find certain brushes and you're just like, okay, I understand now. You know, there's certain brushes that I've tried. I'm like, okay, you could probably go synthetic. You could probably go a little bit less expensive. But then you get those brushes and you're like, now I get it. And it's the same with makeup. I feel I'm taking so long. Like I'm literally a half hour in and I still have just my eyes done. I need to hurry the hell up. So I'm going to take Makeupgeek foiled shadow. But going along with what I was saying, I think it's the same with makeup. Like you find those gem products and you're like, now I get it. And this is like a perfect example. This is the Esum W21 brush. I feel like I've talked about this so many times. This brush is so fucking fire. And this is exactly why I love it. I'm going to use the shade In the Spotlight because this is the one that I talked about in my previous favorites video. This picks up these products so nicely and it actually applies. Like you don't need to use, it applies like if you were to use your finger. This was one of those natural hair brushes. I'm like, I get it now. I totally get it. I need to link this brush down below after. I'll make sure I link it after. But it's Esum. This brush I got from Michelle Wong did a favorite set with Esum. And literally every single brush that I had gotten from that set is amazeballs. Like look at just how it's shiny, it's flattering, it's beautiful. I think if you apply it with your finger, it's a little bit more poppy because like the oil on your finger. But even still, like if you don't like using your fingers, this is the brush I always recommend, especially for like those Hourglass, the scattered light glitter eyeshadows. And then I like it too. Like I'm one of those people, I tug on my eye, okay? I just do it. And then I feel like if I swipe it, it applies even better. But I love these. I love this brush. I love these shadows. Bomb.com. And this is like my go-to type of like everyday natural type of look. I just love these. So 2 years later, I'm still in love with Makeupgeek shadows. Still highly recommend them. I still talk about them all the time. If you're sleeping on Makeupgeek, get your shit together for one. I'm going to take my, oh my God, I feel like I can't shut up about this brush either. The Chiku Hodo Z11. This is where I love this brush. It's just like your finisher brush. Finisher brush, and then if you want a like, I feel like this is the best brush for hooded eyes. Like if you want to do like a fake out crease, because it is precise, but it's so soft. So incredibly soft, such a good brush. So those were going to be my Makeupgeek. Love them, highly recommend. But I would say start with like one of the quad palettes. I wish you could customize a 4-pan. But start with the quads, start with one of the custom palettes where you could actually pick your shades out. But if I were to recommend anything from Makeupgeek, it's the foiled shadows 100%, but I think all of their eyeshadows are amazeballs. So let's see what you guys are saying. We need a live stream fave brushes. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. I'm trying to, I really want to use the brushes that I have before I just be like, oh, I love these. Like I love them, but I want to give you like my top recommendations. Thanks for the tea on the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I ordered mine. I just saw Katie ordered hers too. I ordered the shade tan, and I'm kind of like, should I have gotten medium? But I have that coming as well. I would get BH brushes over Morphe to start. Morphe brushes are scratchy and shed. See, I haven't tried Morphe's currently, so I know when I stopped using them, it seemed like the quality of Morphe was going down. But BH Cosmetics, they're another great brush company. But you know what I would say? Don't get either one. Or no, I'm not going to say that. I would say if you're looking for more affordable brushes, I would get BH Cosmetics or the BK Beauty brushes, because these feel like high quality synthetic brushes. Like they're really, really nice. And I haven't even used them for that long, but already I'm like more impressed with these than I ever had been with Morphe. I really like the quality of these. And I really like the Feral. I really like this maroon color. Like when you see them online, you're like, I don't know if I'll like that, but they're way prettier in person, in my opinion. So I'm really, really loving these BK Beauty brushes. Oh, when I use my Sonia G, it helped, but here Kiki Sweat's, Sonia G. I know. I love when she does that. I freaking love Kinky Sweat. I'm new to your channel since last week. Found you through Glitter Fallout. Love your videos. I also love your accent. It reminds me of my cousins in Michigan. Where are you from? Everybody says that. I'm like, I don't have an accent. I'm from upstate New York. But some people are always like South Dakota, or Kate thought, I think it was Kate that said South Dakota or something. Like people always are like, where are you from? It's upstate New York. But I'm so glad that you guys came over from Glitter Fallout's channel. Guys, she's almost at 5,000 subscribers. If you're not following, if you're not subscribed to Glitter Fallout, you need to get your shit together, because she's amazing. She's like my favorite person in the world. BK Beauty. Oh, I skipped. BK Beauty brushes are so great. Face brush is amazing. I'm going to use that today. I highly recommend the Juno and Co brushes too. I'm really liking the, it was, I think, these two brushes, these Moda brushes, because Glitter Fallout's the Moda Maven. Moda Maven. I like slur my words all the time. The Royal and Langnickel Omnia BOM number 6, and then the BOM 35. These two I'm really liking so far. I've only used them, I think, like once, but I like these for cream products because I like that they look super bouge, and then they're going to be synthetic too. So I'll use those probably today as well. Oh my God, I need to get my shit together and get moving. BH Cosmetics and Luxie brushes are my favorites. I really like Luxie too. I always get Luxie and BoxyCharm. And Zoeva, they also have really good brushes. Like there's so many other amazing companies besides Morphe. Let's just get that right out there. Sigma, that's another great brush company. I hate that Morphe gets all the hype. I honestly hate it so much, and I hate the fact that I was even a part of that for a hot minute. Linda is awesome. People definitely need to subscribe ASAP. I completely agree. Go subscribe to Glitter Fallout. Definitely subscribe to her channel. And let's get her to 5,000 subscribers. Okay, I got my primer done. Taking so fucking long. Let's go in with, I'm going to first use my concealer. I talked about this. I think this was 2018, the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I haven't reached for this one in a while because, let's be honest, Pat McGrath and Dior are running my life right now when it comes to concealer. This is going to be a nice concealer if you don't want a like so much full coverage effect. It's going to be more of, if you want like a natural type of look, it gives you a tiny amount of coverage, but I feel like concealer people like, I mean, with a concealer, you obviously are going to want the coverage, but my favorite thing about this is how flattering it looks on, because I have like fine lines and wrinkles and stuff, and then I'm using my BK Beauty. This is my, I can't ever remember the exact name of it. It's the BK Beauty sponge though. I did mention it was the Sonia G sponge in one of the favorites. I think that might have been was it? No, it was 2018. I'm pretty sure. I have both my old favorites videos linked down below as well if you guys want to watch those, but hopefully it's not too cringe for you because I'm like screaming because I never used to have my microphone. So I would be like yelling. But I mentioned the Sonia G sponge. I still like that one. I'm pretty much like revisiting sponges lately for this step right here because I was noticing a lot of creasing in my under eyes. So I'm testing the theory. I really need to buy the Tatcha eye cream again to really test that theory because I thought it was the Tatcha eye cream that was making my eyes crease so bad, but I think it was because I was using brushes, honestly. Let's see. Have you tried the new Tarte concealer? I have not. I've been using Pat McGrath and Dior. Those are my two newest concealers. I still really like this one, but if I were to recommend any, I've only used the Dior one once, but I really like the finish on it. But Pat McGrath is amazing. The Pat McGrath concealer is fucking bomb. So I still like this one if I want lighter coverage. But I have other ones that I like more. And you can almost like see the sheen that this has. You can see it right there now. It's a beautiful concealer and it's like 14 bucks. Oh, let's see. Things by the Berg. What's up, girl? She's another amazing YouTuber. Make sure you guys go check her out. Is the sale on Charlotte's site? What sale? Is there a sale we're talking about? I know the concealer. Oh my God. The bronzer is available. I have it on my community tab. Do you guys like see my community tab posts when I post them? I love that BK Beauty sponge. It's replaced my Sonia Kashuk. I'm loving this. I love it because it doesn't feel like it soaks up like any product. That I'm a big fan of. Has the creasing been better after switching to a sponge? Yes, it has. That's where I'm like, I need to get that Tatcha. I need to get the Tatcha again because I'm about to be so pissed if I was wrong. But that's where sometimes it's the things that you don't expect to be the problem, you know? Because I never would have expected like applying makeup with a brush to make that much of a difference. But sometimes it does. I'm going to use this Moda, or it's Royal and Langnickel, but you can get this from Moda brushes. And oh, I was saying about Glitter Fallout. She's the Moda maven, so she has 20% off Moda brushes right now for, I think, the rest of the month of May. The BOM 35 contour, I'm going to use my Milk Makeup blur stick. I didn't do cream contour or bronzer back then, so I'm just going to do this step really quick. Here from Glitter Fallout 2, loving your live stream so much. Thanks, girl. Don't be surprised if I just turn into a live stream channel because 1, you guys seem to like them better. 2, they perform better on my channel. And 3, it's a lot less work. Let's just be honest. Oh, let's see. I see the community on my phone and not my tablet. That's good to know. I bought the Pat McGrath concealer on your recommendation and I'm obsessed. It's my new Holy Grail complexion product. Yes. Anytime you guys buy things off of my recommendation, please let me know what you think about them. Have you guys ever purchased anything based off of my recommendation? If you have, let me know what it is and let me know what you think of it. Even if you hate it, I want to know. I've been waiting on the Pat Concealer from Sephora sale for weeks now. I won't order from them until they catch up on shipping so slow. I know, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I did get an update from, I think I need to put some concealer on the side. I got an update today because I was talking about this at the end of my live stream last night. I've been waiting on my Cleona Cosmetics order. Guys, I've been waiting on this because I was supposed to get it in April, and because of everything going on, their shipping and everything got really delayed, but even like their production from what I'm seeing is being delayed. So I still don't know when I'm going to get them, but I feel your pain when it comes to Sephora. I know that I was talking to Heather Austin yesterday. She said that her Pat concealer just shipped yesterday and she ordered it on the 1st. So I think that they're starting to catch up. Christina. I blame you for my addiction to everything Hourglass. You're welcome. I love Hourglass. Oh, what's up, girl? Morning sunshine, 6:20 over here, drinking coffee and waking up to the britches. Yes. I'm a little ashamed to say this, but I don't know about the community tab until a few weeks ago. Okay, so if you're on my channel, I'm glad that you said that. If you are on my channel, if you're on like the main page, you'll see where it says community. If you click on community, it's going to tell you like anything that I post. So if I'm posting a live stream or if I'm like sharing other content creators posts, or if there's sales or anything going on, like I always post it on the community tab just because I thought you got notifications for that, but I don't think you do. So anytime you're wondering anything that's going on or anything like that, always check my community tab. Let's see. What? I had no clue. Wait, I had no clue you were going live. Yes. Follow me on Twitter, God damn it. If you're wondering what my social media is, everything is always @ underscore. I'm gonna type it in the chat right now. It's always @ underscore Britt Clark. That's where you can find me on Instagram, Twitter. That's pretty, or no, TikTok. I don't really post TikToks though. They take too much time. They take time that I don't have. But that's how you find me on other social medias. And that's where I always share, like if I'm going live or if I posted videos or whatever the case is. I'm using my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I talked about this in, I think it was 2018. Because I think that's when, I think this came out at the end of 2017. And I have loved it ever since. One of my favorite foundations of all time. If you guys can hear my phone going off. That's so annoying. Anywho, I'm going to use, this brush is sold out right now, but it's like my new favorite foundation brush. It's the BK Beauty, the 101. It's called like the angled contour, or no, contour foundation brush. But I also talk about the Lancome Teint Idol foundation. I've done a wear test on that on my channel like years ago at this point, but I still highly recommend that one. I don't have it. That's why I'm not using it today. But this one, still recommend. It is a little bit more difficult to find this foundation now. Okay, we need to move that. I see you guys all following me on Twitter though. Yes. I think because I've ordered, I purchased a new one of these. And I don't think it's the same. I think it's a little bit different. And then it's really hard to find this foundation. Physicians Formula, I tweeted at them and I asked them, like, are you guys discontinuing it? Like, what's the tea? We all want to know because I'm always talking about this foundation. They say that they're not discontinuing it, but it's really hard to find. I found mine at Walmart. The shade selection is tragic. But if I were to recommend any foundation now, it's the Dior Air Flash. I'm sorry. It's the Dior Air Flash. It's so good. It's like a lighter, like a more lightweight version of this. Like this is really lightweight, but it's more lightweight than this is. I'm going to put this down here because my face is a little bit darker than my neck is. I just saw a comment. Hold on. Oh my God, it skipped. How do I watch it where you can see my comments during your lives? Can you see it now? I actually have to pull up the comments on the screen. Oh, Pete96, what's up, girl? Good morning, everyone. Just popping in to say hi after my morning meeting. Y'all pray for me with colleagues trying to check you for not doing their assignments. Well, I hope your day gets better. Oh my God, things by the Berg. TikTok is way too addicting, for real. If I were to let myself, I could lose hours on TikTok. How much did I miss? Not really that much because I took an eternity on just my eyes for like the most basic look in the world. So you haven't shared too much. Let's see. Shared, your bar is going to rock when you're open. If I came in and you were behind the bar, I would give you all my money. Just saying, the personality for the endeavor. I can't wait. I'm so excited because I love to entertain people. And I'll be behind the bar probably 24/7. Even if I'm not like bartending, I'll just be like, what's up, motherfuckers? When you walk in. Oh my God. It'll be like a rarity if I'm not. I'm so excited for it. I'm honestly so excited. I'm probably going to kick myself in the ass for, I know I'm going to get stressed out doing it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I've waited so long to even, because I've wanted to own a bar. I don't know why. I've wanted to own a bar since I was like 18. And people think it's silly. People think it's dumb. And I'm just like, I'll remember that when I see you in my bar. And you're going to tell me how fucking dumb it was. Because you're going to have you're going to live your best life. I already know it. Okay, I'm going to set my face. Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I talked about this in my 2018 favorites for May. Still one of the faves. But I will say, I like this different now. I like this different for during that video. I think I only liked it for I liked it for like certain areas of my face. But now I don't think I liked it for underneath my eyes at that time. But now I love it for everywhere. I love this powder. Love it. Like I love it more now than I did back then. I'm going to take, hold on, I got to find. What brush do I want to use this brush? You know, I'm just going to use this for my face. It's going to take me a little bit longer, but that's okay. I like for my under eyes, the Pat McGrath powder better, but I still really like this powder. I really, really like it because it just gives you that veil effect. And I don't set, like I used to set my face fully, like completely with powder. I don't do that anymore. Kate made me buy that brush and I don't regret it. It's so good. Oh my God, I'm so behind. How do I get so behind in the comments? God, I'm not buying as much makeup right now, but I did find a site that ships Tower 28 to Europe. So I'm going to order that blush you love. Girl, you're about to fall in love. I found it through Michelle Wong because she is life. And I'm so glad I found your channel. Michelle Wong is life. I freaking love Michelle. Oh, they're asking, what's the website? They live in Italy. Lancome is having a Memorial Day sale now, 25% off. Oh my God, there's so many sales. I'm trying not to spend all my money. I bought the Tower 28 based off your recommendation. I just got it yesterday. Can't wait to try it. The color is beautiful. I can't wait to see what you think about it. I have it. Do you think it has a weird smell? My foundation smells funny and Ashley tells me I'm crazy. Are you talking about the Physicians Formula? It has like a paint, like a paint smell, I think. It's like a fragrant paint. Or like a florally paint smell. Mine smells the same way. Mine's always smelled like that. Tell Ashley to get her shit together. Oh, they're all asking again, what's that website? Natasha, I'm using the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Christy's back. Hey, Bridges. The foundation is stunning. It's seriously so good. Angela, guys, that's another channel. She's so funny. Oh my God. We've talked about collabing before. It has happened. Like, I would love to do an in-person collab with Angela. Like, I would love to do a collab in general, but Angela is so fucking funny. She'd be the one that would be at my bar, dancing on the bar the whole entire night. I know it, and I know it's going to happen. Charlie, we're not positive on those yet. That's a to be determined. Kimberly, I'm wearing the Physicians Formula. I hope I'm catching up on the comments right now. Hold on. Yes, it smells like paint. Where do you buy Tower 28? Did you say where you buy it? I buy my Tower 28 at Sephora. Oh, I need to try the Nikki Joy. She's from Australia, right? Oh, Beautylish spring sale starts tomorrow. That's the one I'm like, what's going to be on sale, Beautylish? I can't wait. That's up coming to stalk you. Yes. Hi, Julie. What's up, girl? Okay, I'm caught up. So, Thies, if you're still on here, I hope I'm saying your name right. Let them know where you purchased Tower 28 in the UK. I think is Revolve. Can you guys get Revolve? I know they're at Sephora, Revolve. I think that's it. And then Tower 28's website. Tower 28's website. It's at Sephora and Revolve, but their site stocks quicker and the shipping is faster than Sephora now. Yeah. Okay, let me carry on. Let me go in with the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer. This is another one, still a love. I still love this one. I'm going to use my Scott Barnes 65. I'm still deciding how, I like this brush. I should have tried it more for creams because I feel like I would like this more for cream. It's just like it's just kind of big for me, but I like it right now for powder. Rachel's asking, do I like Sydney Gray shadows? I only have their multi-chromes and I really enjoy those. I haven't tried, I really want to get their Enduring Love palette, But maybe, I think when they launch another palette, I'll probably get it. Because I have a hard time buying like older palettes because, I mean, obviously having a channel, if you don't buy it like right when it launches, people don't really care about it. I mean, unless there was like a really high demand, like you guys wanted me to get it type of thing. Because it's another like basic ass neutral palette. So I'm like, I don't really need it. So I really want to buy more from them. I just haven't yet. Oh, what's up, girl? I ordered the Thrive mascara, and oh my God, girl. Kate the Great just said she ordered it last night, and I was like, she's like, do you like it? I'm like, girl, it's my favorite mascara of all time. I love that one. I just bought that bronzer last night because of your declutter and how you praised it. This is a really good bronzer. I like it for contouring. I think it's the perfect shade for me for contour because I can't use like cool tone bronzers because it looks like I just like threw mud on my face. With this one, it's like a perfect neutral, and I'm such a fan. So I still highly recommend that that bronzer, but I personally like it for contour. Credo Beauty has Tower 28. Maybe that's another one that you guys in the UK can get Tower 28. I'll have to ask them like if they plan on expanding to other like retailers or not. So next one is going to be the Becca Cosmetics, the Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Eponymous Sun. Still love this one. I don't use this one as much anymore. This one's really red toned, which I don't mind. But it's not, like, I still love it, but it's not like a favorite. Like my favorites are the Hourglass Ambient Bronzing Powder, or I'm going to have another one in my recent favorites video. So that'll be coming. That's another reason why I wanted to do this today was because I'm probably going to post my favorites. I usually post it now because I'm more consistent. I usually post my favorites. Oh my God, my phone is blowing up right now. What the hell? I post my favorites either on the last day of the month or on the first of the month of the following month. That bronzer is giant. The Marc Jacobs, I know. It's massive. Does anyone know when Makeupgeek is coming back in stock? Where? Right? MUG, Makeupgeek, right? Makeupgeek's out of stock? Out of stock where? I can only use a sugar pill size eyeshadow and still would outlast me. I know. Like eyeshadows, I never go through. I should have put concealer over this. Can people not add me into group chats? I hate group chats with like a dying passion. And then my sister does it all the damn time. Nicole, if you watch this, stop adding me into group chats. Does anybody else? Like, I hate them. Because I hate when my phone goes off and it's a conversation that has like nothing to do with me. It drives me batshit. Oh, let's see. Sephora has that bronzer on sale. The Becca bronzer. Guys, if you like the way that looks, it's on sale. I should have concealed those two pimples right there, but it's okay. Like I said, I still really like this bronzer. I use the Refer. What brush is this? The 05. That was the bronzer brush that I used. If you like a more precise bronzer brush, I feel like this is a good like multitasker brush. Like you can use it for bronzer, blush. I mean, it's nice, but it's not my fave bronzer brush. I much prefer I much prefer the Chico Hodo, but that's a big ass price difference between those two. So that's it for bronzer. I'm trying to think of what else. What else? Hold on. I got to pull up my I got to pull up my video to make sure I didn't miss any of miss any of my old faves. I'm looking at my description box right now. If you guys are ever wondering where the description box is, I feel like everybody knows, but it's underneath the video. You'll first see where it says disclaimer. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Like when you have a description box and you have like affiliate links or anything like that or sponsorships, the first thing that you guys are supposed to see is your disclaimer. So if you click see more under that, you'll see where I link everything. You'll see all the things. So I'm pretty sure I got all the face products. Oh, one more that I wanted to mention. This wasn't in a favorites video, but if you guys were eyeing the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Luminous Foundation, this is on sale right now at Sephora for like I think it's $28.50. Another really nice foundation, but I just wanted to throw that in there because it is on sale right now. And I know a lot of people really enjoy that one. It's not like my favorite, but it is a nice foundation. I do like it. Jessica, I hate group chats. Same girl, same. Yeah, I feel attacked by the continuous beep, beep, beep of yeah. Like I always hate it because it's like, it literally does not have anything to do with me. Like I will not have anything valuable to add to this conversation. And then especially with my mom and my sister, they always end up fighting with each other. Every single time. They always, like, somebody ends up pissed. And I'm just like, it's like watching just a train wreck. Okay, so it's safe to say that everybody hates group chats too. Okay, good. All right, let me do a blush really quick. I'm not gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna do a cream blush. I'm throwing it back to another favorite because I haven't used this in a minute and I miss it in my life. I'm gonna use these. I'm missing one. Hold on. No, I had the right one first. Okay. These the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light wands. This shade is now available at Sephora. I saw it yesterday. This is the shade Pillow Talk number 2 medium. I love this for a cream blush. Since I'm a little bit darker, it might not show up as good. And then I'm just going to use that's not the one I want to use. I'm going to use the Royal Inlay Nickel BOM 06. Yeah, it definitely doesn't show up as good. This is better, I think, for if you're looking for it for a blush. It shows up better when I'm more fair. But the thing that I love the most about these is like the luminosity that this gives. It's Gorgina. But if you have a darker complexion, this would be such a nice, I'm so annoyed that I didn't conceal those right there because they're really popping with that bronzer over the top, but it's okay. If you have darker complexion, I think you would love this for a highlighter. These are some of my favorite products from Charlotte Tilbury. And then let's just go in and use the highlighter shade while we're at it, because these, I'm telling you, these are Gorgina. So I just focused this on the high points. This is going to be Pillow Talk, the original. And these are both, like I said, available on Sephora now. And then I'm just going to use that same brush. I really like the shape of this. Like when I first got it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like that one. But I'm into it. I just need to wash them. Because I notice we got a bristle coming out. Like it is normal for bristles to shed, like especially when you first get them. But that's why I try to wash them before. But these, I was too damn excited to do that brush video. And I haven't washed them since. Katie. I love group chats. I like the attention. Attention whore. Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh, let's see. Didn't you like the Fenty foundation better than the ABH? I could be wrong. I actually, the more that I wore the Fenty foundation, the more that I didn't really like it. So that's Charlotte Tilbury. Still love these. I just got the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight one, and oh my God, the color is so pretty. I want to get like all of these. They're so bomb. Let me put these back where they belong. Okay, next thing. Let's do some powder blush. Let's use, what's my newest blush that I got? Hold on, before I knock over all my palettes. Did I get any new powder blushes recently? Hold on. Oh, I wish Angie was here right now. I cannot stop talking about this Orgasm X palette, you guys. And we're going to use it again because I love it. Angie, she's like, stop selling me on Orgasm. But it's so good. It's so good. It's way better than I was expecting. That's why I like it so much. Okay, quick question for you guys. Are you guys liking, if you saw my last Throwback Thursday, do you like this better or do you like when I film it better? Let me know. I'm so scared to try cream blushes, girl. Don't be scared. They're your friend. They're gorgeous. Gorgina. I'm going to mix these two. They're pigment. I'm using the Refer 04. It's so gorgina. I like this blush brush because it's tiny. Let's see. What YouTuber do you absolutely love that you go down a rabbit hole watching? Teresa is dead. Teresa is dead for sure. She's that person. As soon as her video drops, I watch it. Never fails. Like it's very rare. I'm actually a patron of hers because I love her videos so much. If you don't like foul language, don't waste your time. But I feel like most of you watching right now, you probably don't mind foul language. But she's a person that I was just like, finally, there's another person out there that's not afraid to curse on YouTube. It's one of those things that it's like, that's my top comment. Oh, this is bothering me so much because it's making it look like crap. She's just like a breath of fresh air for me. And I was just like, I feel like me and her, if we live near each other, there's so many that I love, but she's just the one that I'm just like, she's so incredibly herself and just like, she's the shit. And then she's almost at, I think, 30,000 subscribers. She's the bomb. If I were to pick one, she would be it. But Kate the Great Beauty, like Glitter Fallout, like anybody you guys see me collab with, I honestly watch like as much content of theirs as physically possible. But if I had to pick one, it would be Teresa, just because I feel like even with like how funny she is, like she's entertaining, she's informative, like she just has like everything going on. And then she kills it. She kills it. But my favorite thing about her is the fact that she's not afraid to be who she really is. Like, I always feel like there's people that I love to watch, and you know, everybody could do what they want on their channels. I love the channels that they're so authentically themselves. Like if I meet them in person, they're exactly the same. And Teresa is definitely one of those people that, but even like talking with Kate the Great, like on Marco Polo, like literally every single person that I've collabed with, talking to them, because I talk to all of them on Marco Polo, they're all the exact same way. Exactly the same. You motivated me to get the fuck up and put makeup on. Yes, Jessica Kent is another incredibly entertaining channel, like fascinating channel. What are your guys' favorite YouTubers though? Like if they drop a video, like you have to watch it. Everybody says, I love Teresa. I had so many people come to my channel from Teresa's channel. Because I feel like if you like Teresa or if you like me, you're definitely going to like each other. Because the biggest thing that I always get complaints about is the way that I talk. But if you meet me in real life, I'm going to drop an F-bomb. Like, no question about it. And some people like it, some people don't. I happen to love it. Like, when I hear somebody, if I'm meeting somebody for the first time and they drop an F-bomb, I'm just like, we need to be friends. I feel like it's like a weird thing. It's weird. It's a way I think I feel more comfortable around people. Like if I know that they don't have, and it's so bizarre too, because it's only a word. Like it's not a big deal. And then the people that leave comments on my videos that are like, oh, like I can't deal with the way that you talk, or such foul language. That's the latest and greatest I got. But I'm like, honestly, like it's a word. Like what's so wrong with that? And then it's not like I'm telling you like go fuck yourself. Like I'm not disrespectful in any way, and it's just the way that I talk. I've never understood why people get so butthurt about it. I'm a teacher who drops F-bombs, not in class. Yeah, I mean, like around kids, it's one thing. I mean, I still like drop F-bombs in front of the kids, but like they know, like, don't talk like that. But even if I'm that parent, like I don't care if you swear, but don't be disrespectful about it. I'm a different type of parent. That was the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day spray. I'm trying to get through this one. I need to buy more because they have buy one, get one free right now. But my favorite is coconut. I'm almost out of this one too. but I'm trying not to buy any because I just got the Hourglass one, but I wanted to use that today because they're on sale. Buy one, get one free. You're so raw and wholesome. Stay true to yourself. That's why we love you. Exactly. It opens the door to be freely yourself. Exactly. Rob Beauty Christie is my favorite for makeup. Shelby Church is my favorite for vlogs. Mr. K is my favorite for home decor. You're my fave to chill with out here. Yes. I'm glad that you said it because I'm the same way. Like there's people that I watch and love for different reasons. But like in general, if I want entertainment and makeup, Teresa, no doubt about that. It's you being real, which is why I watch True Life. I fucking swear. Deal with it. Thank you. And stop yelling at me when you drive by me painting. I'm just kidding. I love it. Oh, let's see. Finally made a live. Hey, girl. Oh, it jumped. Yes. I've been bartending for 16 years. Give me all the curse words. Exactly. Exactly. Good morning, Princetta. What's up, girl? Okay, let me keep going. I'm taking way too long to do this right now. Did you guys let me know if you guys like this style better or not? I live for live streams because I just think they're so much more fun. It just sucks that they take, like, it takes a while to watch them. But this is the reality of it, you guys. It's just, sometimes makeup just takes long. I don't want to use the pink one. I want to use my Rimmel Scandalized Nude Liner. This wasn't in a favorites video, or this has been in several favorites videos, let's be honest. This wasn't in, like, my May favorites, but I have loved this for so many years. It's just the best nude liner. It's the Rimmel Exaggerate liner, but there's also the Rimmel Scandalized Nude Liner, which is going to be more of a kohl where you could actually sharpen it. I think I like that better, but this one still works. These are a little bit difficult to find. I think you can find them at like CVS, maybe Rite Aid, the drugstores, but it's a little bit more difficult to find. I never miss a Bailey Sarian video. You too, of course. Yeah. Best morning of the week. Yes. Okay, I'm going to finish these eyes and do the brows. I'm going back to my Makeupgeek palette because these are what I use for brows now. I use the shade Bedrock. Where's my brow brush? Where art thou, brow brush? Oh my God, it's literally like the smallest brush that I have, and I can never find it. I literally use you every day, and I can't find you. It's the Brow Gale by Tanya Crooks pencil, oh my God, brow brush. I just love this brush. My semester was over, and I'm working from home. I've got nothing but time to watch YouTube live streams. This style, it feels like a real good girl chat. Girls chat! I mean, if it wasn't I thought it was 8:30. It's definitely 9:50. I'd probably have a cocktail right now. I love watching live streams, but if I miss them, I don't usually rewatch the replays. Yeah, that's where it's like, I feel like a lot of people feel that way. Like it's fun. It's way more fun and entertaining to watch while you're actually live, but you're less likely to rewatch. So I'll probably always throw in filmed content every so often. But I personally like live streams so much. I'll just try to figure out ways to maybe shorten them. It's always when I'm doing a full face is when I have the issue of them being like super, super long. But it's all good. So we're just going to get these close enough because my brows are never perfect. Hope you didn't come here for perfect makeup because you're in the wrong fucking place. If you're looking for perfect makeup on this channel, we just make it look decent. Oh, this eyebrow. I can always do this brow super quick. It's the other brow that it's like a struggle bus. I watch the replays if they're not over an hour unless they are declutters. Fuck. So you're not going to rewatch the replay? I'm just kidding. You're watching live, so obviously not. Here's one thing that I do. I don't know if a lot of people know that this is an option. I will rewatch, like if they're longer videos, I just speed them up. Like I watch them on, especially like I feel like I talk pretty slow. So I usually watch on like 1.5 speed. Now I just recently learned that I try not to do it as much now unless it's a longer video, because I too like to support my favorite creators. I've heard recently that, I think it was Jenla's reviews that I heard say this. When you rewatch on a faster playback, which this is kind of stupid, the creator doesn't benefit as much, like with making money, which that doesn't make sense to me. Like, just because I watch it faster means that they can't earn as much. That doesn't make any sense. But I mean, it also doesn't make any sense that YouTube takes 30% of super chats and all that fun stuff either. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that I have a hard time understanding when it comes to YouTube, especially. Okay. Brows are good enough. I think that's good. So now I'm going to take, I still need that. Oh, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. What brush do I want to use now? I'm going to take, I'm going to take the Sonia G mini booster. Oh my God. Kinky Sweat. I wish she was here right now. I love Kinky Sweat. And I'm just going to smoke out a lower lash line. Now, there's one eye product that I was going to use today, but since this video is already so goddamn long, I think I'm just going to talk about it really quick, because I also don't trust myself doing this quickly on a live stream. A lot of people ask how I do wing liner, and this is literally the only liner that I will use for a wing liner. And this is still, I think, this might have been 2017, the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is the only wing liner that I like to use because it dries down, it doesn't transfer, and it actually dries down matte. It's not shiny like the Kat Von D. It dries down matte, and it don't transfer. And that's a big thing for me because I do have hooded eyes. So that's one thing I experience a lot with wing liners. This is literally the only one that I will use at the moment. So still highly recommend that one. I just, again, I don't think I'll be able to do it in a timely manner. I'm really loving this brush too. It's super soft. I want to take my Rephr, what is this? The Rephr 03. I feel like this is the most talked about Rephr brush. I was going to use the NARS palette, but I'm going to use the Makeupgeek shadows. I'm going to use the shade Starry Eyed, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner. I feel like this is a look I would have done with the Jeffree Star Cremated palette, right? Give me a nice little pop on the inner corner. And then I'm also going to put this on my brow bone. This is like a super, if you want a super precise pencil brush, this is definitely the most precise one that I have. Because I was like, when I first got this brush, I'm like, why does everybody rave about this number 3 brush? Like, it's a pencil brush, but now I see why, because it's so precise. Because I have the Wayne Goss, the number 5, and it's like the tip of this one is fatter than the Rephr brush. So let me take my, oh my God. This is another brush that I always lose because it's so short, that Chico Hodo Z11 again. And then I'm just going to blend between. Jeremy, yes, you are the only guy here. Do I have any moderators? I'm trying to see if I missed anything in the live chat. Wow, I just totally like blanked. Nicole's leaving. Bye, Nicole. You can see us in our natural habitat. Anyone else trying to watch Kiki Sweat? And yes. Yes. Anyone else try to watch Kiki Sweat and Kate the Great on 2 devices because they go live at the same time on the same days? Yes. I do the same thing. Like, I'll have 2 tabs going and I'll like check in to I'll like first be in Kate's live and then I'll bounce to Kiki Sweat's live and then I'll just go back and forth, but I'll still keep them running. And then I'll just like mute one if I'm not actually listening to it at the time. But yeah, I do the same thing. The same damn thing. Oh, wow. They have an even smaller pencil brush, the number 23. I'm going to have to get more rougher because I really like the ones that I have. I just feel like I need more. She has 3 of those. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I love Kinky Sweat, too. I love her. Okay. There's that. Let me finish this off. Let me do some mascara. This is what I keep talking about in like all of my I think the past 2 favorites videos. My favorite mascara is the Thrive Cosmetics. It's a tubing mascara. I feel like I'm always talking like the same thing about this. It's a tubing mascara. It's super black. It will hold a curl if you curl your lashes. The only thing that I don't like about it is the plastic applicator. But I also like the applicator too because I can get my bottom lashes with it as well. But my favorite thing about it is the results that I get. It's just perfect. And I've had this. I feel like I've had this mascara for like at least 6 months, maybe longer. I want to say I've had this for like a year, but I don't know if it's been that long. But it still hasn't dried out. Like usually mascaras only last like a good 3 months. This one lasts. So it's definitely worth the price tag on it. Are you shopping the Sephora sale? I don't know, considering how much shit that I just bought during the VIB sale. And things that I just bought aside from Sephora. I probably need to check myself before I wreck myself. How does it Thrive compare to the Milk Kush mascara? I've tried the Milk Kush mascara and I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it because it flakes all over my face. And the Thrive doesn't. I feel like I would like it if the formula didn't do that. But that's a big nay for me. That's a no for me, dog. And then I also like the Thrive better because I can do this. And not get it all over my face because it's not like a super fat applicator. Yep. This one's still the fave. For the past... pretty much since I got it. Where can you buy the Thrive? Just on their website or are there other places? They are on their website, but they're also on Ulta. It is now available at Ulta. Oh my God, Marc Jacobs dropped a new mascara. I'm always like, is it a tubing mascara? I'm so into tubing mascaras because I hate having to like take it off. That's what I hate about non-tubing mascaras now. Like ever since I started using a tubing, I'm like, I can't go back type of situation. So I don't know if I'll get that one. Audra's back. Fenty is one of my new faves. I experienced a lot of flaking with the Fenty, at least for when I tried it. I got a Pat lipstick and a Tropic Mini. I wanted to try more creamy. Oh my God, Pat. I know I'm like, goddamn Pat for having her sale because I really want to get the new palette. But I'm like, it's $125. Does anyone have the Melt Impulsive palette? Me being postponed. I don't. Does anybody have that palette? Yeah, that Melt palette's on sale for $32. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody. I think. Okay. Next are going to be lips. I have 2 lip products. I'm going to show you this one really quick because it's a MAC Cosmetics lipstick. This is from Samantha Ravndahl's collab. I wish this shade was permanent because it looks better with a lip liner. But I really love their cream sheen formula. And I love the color of this. I love it more with a lip liner, but I love this. I actually had a subscriber of mine send that to me because it was only available in Canada, which I hated that. But luckily, somebody had sent it to me. That's still a love for me, except you can't get it anymore. So I really love the MAC cream sheens, but this is still, it's still hanging in there. I refuse to get rid of it. But I also talked about the Buxom, the Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipsticks. I'm going to use the shade Paradise Found. I always laugh when I see that shade name because there's a strip club called that when in Syracuse. But this is the shade. So beautiful for spring and summer. And I love the formula on these. I still love these. I don't reach for them all the time. But if you're a glossy bitch, these are so nice. Because they're going to be a liquid lipstick with a glossy finish. And the shade is everything. It kind of reminds me of that Fenty Beauty Unattached that I was wearing the other day. And also the Lunar Beauty. I forget the name of it. The Lunar Beauty liquid lipstick. Except this is going to have a shiny finish. Tell me that ain't Gorgina. And yes, these will transfer. Just saying. Oh, Thieves is leaving. Bye, Thieves. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Oh my God, hour and a half. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I caught up. The eyes took me way too long, but I think I caught up pretty good. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this type of video? Do you not like it? Do you want to see it every week? Do you want to see it every other week? I'm planning to do these every other week. This lip is like giving it to me right now. It's so Gorgina. What do you think of the look? Do you like? Do you not like? Was there anything you were impressed with, not impressed with? I'm into it, except for those 2 pimples that I should have concealed. This side looks good. I will say I need to, I think, throw out that the Healthy foundation because it's looking a little heavy on my skin. I still would recommend it because it's a really nice foundation at the drugstore, but it's not like my all-time favorite anymore. I found some now that I prefer over this one. Just got my first Tom Ford gloss and I have to agree with you. What did I miss about Tom Ford gloss? I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any Tom Ford glosses. Love it all. Love that lip. Holy. Buxom. Buxom, baby. I love it because one, it's comfortable. It does transfer, like I said, but it's got the pigment and then it looks so flattering because it's got that glossy look to it. Oh, I say more live stream, the better. I dig the video. Whenever you do it, I will watch. It's up to you. Just keep in mind if you have dark hair. Oh, okay. You guys are still talking to each other. I want the Tom Ford gloss so bad. Is it worth the price? I have such a hard time finding, like, I have such a hard time spending that much on Tom Ford. But it's like when I do, I'm always like, okay, I'm glad that I did. It's just I need to bite that bullet. Look how white my teeth look. That's always a plus. What was the shade again? Buying. It is the shade Paradise Found. It's got, this is like special packaging. I hope they still have this. I have the Buxom Vava Plumps linked down below, but this was Paradise Found. I hope they still have this shade because I think this was like a special for summer for last year, I think it was. But that's what it is. All the products that I talked about in my previous favorites videos, they're linked down below. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I wrote things down on my half-written or half-ripped envelope. the other makeup product that I no longer have that I talked about in the favorites, it was the Lancome, the Le Metallic Lip Lacquer. I swatched that in I think it was my lip gloss declutter. And I decluttered it because it was just not in good shape, but I would repurchase it because I thought it was such a beautiful gloss. I'm not usually a super fan of metallic like lips, but that gloss was so gorgina. I don't even know if they still make it anymore. I'll have to look, but that was the only other one that I mentioned for favorites between my 2017 and 2018. I must not have done a favorites in 2019 or 2019, right? Yeah. So that's going to be all of the things that are, that I talked about in those, what I think about them. Congratulations again to Jamie for winning the giveaway. And other than that, let me see if you guys have anything else in the live chat before I pop off of here. I'm really into the Dior Air Flash. It's so light. Yes, that's why I love that foundation. Like, if I were to recommend any foundation for summer, it's the Dior Air Flash. I think that, and that's not even just summertime. It's especially right now. It's beautiful. I want to try the Buxom lip liners. I can't find them anywhere. I think they discontinued them. I thought I remembered seeing that last year. The Tom Ford gloss is worth the price to me, but I am a bougie ass britch. I love that. Bougie britch. Bougie britch. That's merch right there. That is fucking merch. Paradise Found is now called Kiss and Tell. Thank you, Nicole. So if you're into this lip, it's at Ulta. I have a link down below in the description box, but this is now called Kiss and Tell. It probably doesn't have the cute little flowers on it, but that's the lip that is on my lips right now. Oh, okay, you guys are still talking to each other. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do like it or don't like it, please give it a thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. Like, you see where the thumbs up and the thumbs down is? If you like or dislike it, make sure you guys do that. It really does help out our channels. When you guys share the video, it really helps us out as well. Other than that, follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm not as active on TikTok, but Instagram and Twitter, they're where you can most likely find me. And other than that, I don't know when I'll be back for my next video, but we'll see what comes in the mail within the next couple days, because I'm sure it's going to be, I still need to do my Tom Ford lipsticks. I think I'm going to combine, or not Tom Ford, the Wayne Goss. I think I'm going to combine the Wayne Goss lipsticks and the new Propa Beauty lipsticks. I ordered both. I ordered like 3 shades of each. So I think I'm just going to group those into one video. I'll probably film it, and then I'll group those into one. So it's like a lip swatch video worthwhile. So if you guys see like a lip swatch video, it's going to be Wayne Goss and Propa Beauty. And other than that, keep an eye on my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified when I do go live. And that's it for today. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.